Hi, it's Carrie Silverstock, and I'm here with Girls with Dreams TV, and I'm excited to talk to you about something that I think every girl has to face once in a while. It's that teacher that you don't get along with. Hopefully, you get along with most of your teachers, but every once in a while I know there's those situations that seem really difficult. So, Stevie, I know this is something you've dealt with. What tips can you give girls for dealing with that difficult teacher?
I would say to talk to your guidance counselor about it if you absolutely cannot put up with the teacher, or you think that later in the year it's gonna affect your grade or something. But talk to your guidance counselor because hopefully they'll be understanding, or you can try and switch for a different teacher. But I mean, don't provoke it or promote any bad habits that are happening. But I mean, talking to your guidance counselor, they'll usually understand.
And what about you, Tori? I know this is something you've dealt with as well.
Yeah, like Stevie said, see if you can get into another teacher's class or something. But if not, the big thing that I would say is pick your battles. If they're really bothering you, I had a teacher one time that was completely ridiculous, but I never went off on her. I never, called her out on it because there'd be no point. I just, I passed the class. I did my work. I did what I could, but I didn't ever make a big scene because that would probably make matters worse. So.
Well, I think those are great tips to remember because it's easy to get frustrated when you're in that situation. How did you guys keep your cool? I mean, how were you able to stay calm about it?
I would sometimes if I got really angry, I would just vent to my family or one of my really close friends. But I wouldn't go tell a whole bunch of people that this teacher's really angering you or making you mad. But sometimes it just feels good to talk to your family about it or someone who can understand.
Yeah, and I basically did the same thing. You can probably ask my mom. There was many days where I came home and complained about this one particular teacher. I remember one day she came home and she was like, "Oh, so what did she do today?" So yeah, it's basically the same thing. Just don't make a big deal about a lot of stuff. So.
Well, I really like what you shared. I mean, it really shows that you can't just keep it to yourself. You really need to get help from other people and keep your cool as best as you can. So tune in for more great tips at Girls with Dreams TV.